Since 6th grade, I have been buying and rebuying the same video game, whether it be because I switched consoles, wanted the DLC, or had $60 to spend. Either way, Skyrim has eaten away my free time and birthday money for the past 6 years. This game is a medieval RPG and is groundbreaking in its ability to let the player be whatever he wants to be when playing. You can be a brave fighter with a great sword, an expert magician with a variety of spells from various schools of magic, or, as my best friend Jack taught me, a stealth archer. Everyone played the stealth archer, it was just what you did in the game. Apparently something about the code in the game made it more powerful than any other style of gameplay. I don't really know, all I know is that was how you should have played, which seems strange because there were about 25 different paths to follow in the game. Nevertheless, the strategy was to hide in the shadows, fire an arrow, and one-shot anything that got in your way. The problem with this, however, was that I was a terrible stealth archer. My aim was garbage, my sneak never worked, and I always came up short. I tried to follow my friend's footsteps and do what he did because it worked so well for him, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't be a successful stealth archer. Not only was I a bad stealth archer, but I wasn't happy with the class. From the moment I heard about the game, I knew I wanted to be a kind of wizard, because wizards are dope. So you can imagine how heartbroken I was to find out that the right way to play a game was to use a bow and arrow instead of a spell. Now I know what you're all thinking. Who cares? The truth is, I cared a lot, because at the heart of it, I felt like this was about more than just Skyrim. This was about how I live my life. When I faced an unfamiliar challenge, I would try to solve it like someone else did, just going through their motions, hoping to achieve the same end result. This never worked, obviously, because I never had my own solutions to my own problems. Once I realized this wasn't working, I changed my playstyle. Instead of fruitlessly doing what others did, I tried again, but I found my own way. I stopped being a stealth archer and tried being a conjuration mage. Ever since I switched my playstyle, the game became so much more fun, and while still a challenge, completely beatable. I now keep buying the game because it allows me to find new styles of play that work for me and to grow as a player. People walk through life thinking they have to be the stealth archer, but that's the problem. If you aren't a stealth archer, don't try to be. Don't do what others do. Be your own person and find your own solution, your own playstyle. Find who you really are. Because once you find who you are and how you play, this big game of life becomes a whole lot more fun to play.